Hey everyone, Katerina Schload here. It's very early morning and I'm enjoying my cup of coffee, trying to wake up, and I have a really long, exciting day in front of me. I'm really excited because today's going to be really eventful. And this morning when I checked my email, I got a bunch of messages from a lot of people who are following me on YouTube, who are watching my daily video blog every single day, and I'm really grateful you guys do, because I'll be covering a lot of fun stuff and tell you what's going on in my life on a daily basis. Since I'm getting so many questions every day, I decided to make it, I can't do it daily, but I'll probably do it once a week. I'll answer 3 or 4 different questions that I get in my email or in my messages on Twitter, Facebook, anywhere and everywhere. So since there's so many questions, I really had a hard time picking the ones I would love to answer, but oh, that's a good one. Today I got a question on caffeine, and since I'm enjoying my coffee right now and trying to wake up, that's going to be a good one to answer. Is caffeine bad for you? Good for you? There's so many people who are telling you a ton of pros and cons, but from what I heard, and I do all kinds of research on different supplements, on different foods that I put into my body, because I'm really conscious of what this or that food does to my body. As for caffeine, they say it's really good, thermogenic. I can really feel that it gives me an energy boost, so it's a nice way to get your day started or have a nice kickstart before you work out. And then it definitely gives you an energy boost and boosts your mood. What can be better than that? And then they also say that caffeine lets go the fat that your body stores and helps you get rid of more fat faster. So as far as I know, that's all good stuff. And also Chris, for example, Chris and Amber, I got a message from them a couple days ago asking me on different vitamins and supplements that I take daily. I thought it's a really good question because there's so much variety out there nowadays, you can easily get confused. Alright, Chris and Amber, here we go. So every time when I wake up, I take my multivitamin. When you pick your multivitamin, make sure it has all the necessary and important vitamins and minerals for your body. I'm really picky about my vitamins as well, so I check every label and double check everything 2 or 3 times. And then I also take vitamin E in the morning, and I take BC complex. I'll make sure it has at least 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. And I take fish oil in the morning as well. But if I start my day with coffee, I wouldn't take my vitamins right away because caffeine blocks the absorption of certain vitamins. So make sure if you have coffee in the morning, wait a couple hours till you take all your vitamins. So then I take fish oil and flax oil 3 times a day for my really good omega-3 fatty acids. And let's see, because of all this radiation stuff that has been going on in Japan, I start taking iodine as well. I think one tablet has about 300 milligrams or so. It's more than your body needs, but it blocks the absorbance of all the toxins if radiation ever shows up, across the ocean. And then before going to bed, I also take calcium citrate, and also according to the latest research, calcium is absorbed better with magnesium and vitamin D, and you know how important vitamin D is as well. So every time before I go to bed, I take calcium citrate, magnesium, and vitamin D, and that should be it. And also, before my exercise and right after my exercise, I take branched chain amino acids. They kind of fool my body and make me train harder. They make your body believe that you have more energy than you actually do, so you've got to be careful with those. And also, after exercise, they help your body recover faster. And if I'm trying to put a little bit more muscle on my body, I take some creatine, and glutamine powder is definitely a must if you train really hard. And that would be it. And also, if you don't feel like, drinking coffee or you're not a fan of thermogenics, take some green tea. That helps your body burn fat faster. Another really good question that I got, there's so many good ones. Let's see. Oh, I like that one. what are the benefits of a heart rate monitor? It's a must for me. Every time I train, I make sure I have my heart rate monitor, I call it my watch, with me all the time because it helps me be on track with my exercise routine. And it also tells me how many calories I burned after this or that workout, how intense it was, and how low or how high my heart rate was. If you guys have ever heard of a MEP test, I try to get it done at least twice a year, so every half a year, every 5 to 6 months. So what it does, it helps you determine how many calories, it first helps you determine your resting heart rate, and then it helps you determine how many calories and how many fat calories your body burns at a certain heart rate. So for example, my body burns more fat when my heart is in between 132 and 142 beats per minute. And my body burns more carbs and sugar in between 142 and 172. It just helps determine on fat and calorie burn, and it's really important depending on your goals. So if you want to build some muscle, I'd rather burn more fat. And as for brands, there's so many good ones out there. I use a Polar one. They came out with some new models this year, so it's some good stuff. And I don't think I have a lot of time for today, so I have a really eventful day in front of me. I'm really grateful for all the questions I get, so thank you guys so much again for all your comments, for all your sweet comments on pictures, for all the questions that I get based on my YouTube video blog, and I'm always, always, always looking forward to hearing from you. See you guys tomorrow.